Welcome back. You're still watching the Daily Debate, and I'm honored to be having with me over the phone to be shedding more light on Egypt's 2023 is Engineer Gaafar, the expert in development. Thank you very much for being with us tonight on the Daily Debate over the phone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. First of all, how do you see the importance of Egypt's 2023 being held here in the country for the 6th year running, and of course the participation and the inauguration of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in it?
First of all, it means that Egypt is becoming more and more important in the energy industry.
Yes.
Egypt is becoming the hub of this industry in this area. So this is one good reason. The other reason is that we just came out of the COP27, and we are into new and clean energy, and this comes within the same context. And in my opinion, the third reason is that it is an opportunity for Egypt to show what the prospects exist on its soil, so that investors and the partners can come in and join this industry on our territory.
Yes, you've mentioned a very important point, which is the climate change, as we have focused on here in Egypt in the past year, because we have hosted the COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh in the month of November. How do you think the industry could be going hand in hand with preserving the environment, and the negative impacts of climate change could be avoided, as well as focusing on the renewable energy, the green hydrogen? How do you see the future of petroleum and the fossil fuels in general, with Egypt's 2023 being a platform to be discussing the future of that?
A very important future. Of course, the whole world now is very aware of the fossil fuel and the problems that is due to the abuse of using it. So the whole world is turning into clean energy, renewable energy, and this is where Egypt comes as a hub for that. And I think we are equipped with all infrastructure that is needed to establish such industry in Egypt. And this is, as long as we are talking sustainable energy, we have to be talking future, and future is with the lessening of the repercussions of the abuse in using fossil fuels, and we have to go into, like you said, hydrogen, clean energy of all sorts. We have all what it takes, and I think that we will play a major role in this industry in the very near future.
Yes, Engineer Gaafar, the expert in development. Thank you very much for being with us over the phone on the Daily Debate for tonight. I will be leaving you, however, before wrapping up the program for tonight, with the major presidential activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, but in the past week in the upcoming report. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received the members of the new General Secretariat of the Union of Arab Journalists, headed by Mr. Ayad al-Lami, President of the Union and President of the Iraqi Journalist Syndicate, in the presence of Mr. Karam Gabr, President of the Supreme Council for Media Regulation, and Mr. Dia Rashwan, President of the Egyptian Journalist Syndicate and Honorary President of the Union of Arab Journalists. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received Mr. Nicolae Ciucă, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Romania, in the presence of Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, Prime Minister, Mr. Sameh Shukri, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Engineer Ahmed Samir, the Minister of Trade and Industry. Also in attendance was Mr. Florence Pataru, the Romanian Minister of Economy, and the Ambassador Mihai Stuparu, the Romanian Ambassador in Cairo. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi extends his sincere condolences to the peoples of Syria and Turkey and to the families of the victims of the devastating earthquake that struck the eastern Mediterranean region, wishing the injured a speedy recovery, and affirms Egypt's full solidarity with the Syrian and Turkish peoples and Egypt's readiness to provide assistance to face the effects of the earthquake. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received at the Ittihadiyya Palace Mr. Zoran Milanovic, the President of the Republic of Croatia, where the official reception ceremony was held. The Guard of Honor was reviewed and the two national anthems were played. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi made a phone call to the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, during which he expressed his sincere condolences for the victims of the devastating earthquake that occurred on the 6th of February and wishes for a speedy recovery for the injured. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi met with Dr. Mohammed Mukhtar Goma, the Minister of Endowments, and Major General Mohammed Amin, advisor to the President of the Republic for Financial Affairs. The meeting dealt with several issues, including the efforts of the Ministry of Endowments in preparations for the holy month of Ramadan, and presented its activities related to community activities. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi made a phone call to the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Councillor Ahmed Fahmy, the official spokesperson for the presidency, stated that the president offered his condolences and sympathy to the victims of the horrific earthquake that resulted in thousands of victims and injured, stressing Egypt's solidarity with the Turkish people and offering humanitarian assistance and relief to overcome the effects of this disaster. The president is following up on the file of development and the developing of Egyptian industry, as well as facing challenges related to it. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi said Egypt values its good relations with brothers and does not accept offense or drift behind sedition. He said relations are rational and balanced with everyone. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi witnessed the inauguration of the second phase of the food industries complex, Silo Foods, in Sadet City in Munofeya Governorate. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received a phone call from the Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis, and the call dealt with ways to enhance the close relations between the two countries at various levels. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received a delegation of heads of Arab councils and parliaments and heads of delegations participating in the 5th conference of the Arab Parliament. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received Mr. Dimitris Koupoulos, chairman of the Greece Electricity Group.